Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We're finally back on Disney property. We've been gone for 3 weeks, so I'm excited to be back. But it's holidays time. It is holiday time. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Christmas is in about a month. So I figured we would go kind of start some of our holiday videos. We are at Hollywood Studios. We're gonna walk over to the Epcot Resort Loop. So we're gonna start with BoardWalk. And we're gonna take a look at all their Christmas displays, their gingerbread houses, and just see kind of what's going on over there. So let's walk over to oh my gosh, I keep mixing them up. BoardWalk. For those who don't know, parking is over that way. So you're gonna head, I guess it would be technically to your right, towards the bus stops. So here are the bus stops. You will start heading down this path to head over to the resorts. And something I did think about, you can also get over to those resorts by taking the Friendship boat, and that's going to be over closer to the Hollywood Studios entrance right there. It actually just left, but I want to walk this morning. It's a beautiful morning, and sometimes the boat takes longer than if I were to walk, just because it has to stop in between hotels. But here we go. Let's walk the path. Another mode of transportation that I forgot about will take you over this way is the Skyliner. So you could have the Skyliner from Hollywood Studios. You do have to take it to Caribbean Beach and then transfer to the Epcot line. So that's an option as well if you don't want to walk, but I've just been enjoying this walk this morning, and we're in the shade. Just to the left there, past the Atlantic Dance, we hit the pathway that will take us over to BoardWalk. So we are here. We're going to go to the lobby first, I believe. We're going to go take a look at their decorations first. Then we'll move on to our next items. We have made it over to the BoardWalk. So you have the BoardWalk over there. But we are going to go head into the lobby and take a look at some of the Christmas decorations out here. I'm sure this would be beautiful at night because I know these will all be lit up. So maybe we have to come back at night sometime soon. So over here you do have the light poles, which are decorated. They have some garland on them along with some ornaments. It looks like there's a zebra here. A little zebra. And what else? You have a giraffe there. That looks like a horse. Huh. Right here in the center of the green, you do have a Christmas tree. Let's get closer and take a look. Up top there, you have the star. Looks like you have another, I guess they're carousel horses. That's what some of these are. Then you have a carousel giraffe and a little teddy bear here. Big ornament there. Oh, how pretty. And look at the lights are kind of twinkling. Here you have the garland lining the staircase up towards the lobby. I love the view from up here. There's the Christmas tree. Beautiful. What a beautiful lobby. They have their garland everywhere. They have 2 trees over here. Now we have to go take a look at the gingerbread house. This tree is absolutely beautiful. I love the red and gold. There's some pops of blue in there. Oh, this one might be my favorite so far. Oh, looks like maybe they have a little cookie bake sale over here. Looks like it's not right now, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd totally get some. But from 2 p.m. to 9:30, they have traditional Italian cookies. You have a Linzer cookie, Mickey caramel corn cookie, Mickey shaped sugar cookie, gluten wheat-friendly gingerbread Mickey, holiday chocolate bar, and a ginger snap. Before I show the house, it looks like you can meet Monique Perez, and she's the pastry chef who made this gingerbread house from 3 to 4 tomorrow on Thanksgiving. Here is the BoardWalk gingerbread house. So we'll look at some facts over there in just a minute here, but it looks like inside there's a Mickey and Minnie. They're baking some treats. You can see here, that's definitely frosting, the icicles. These trees look like they're made with frosting. Those are all gingerbread tiles. You have more frosting and piping up that way. Over here, oh, it looks like they used like a nerd's rope. How clever. We have some gumdrops there. How cool. I've never actually seen these in person, so it's been cool. Over here looks like it's some more piped frosting along with some fondant. So here are some fun facts about the gingerbread house. 68 gallons of orange blossom honey were used, 54 pounds of flour, 6 pounds of powdered sugar, 8 pounds of egg whites, 24 bakery cast members, 18 pounds of fondant, 3 pounds of gingerbread spice, oh my gosh, 2.5 pounds of eggs, and 280 collective hours of decorating. So I know some of the powdered sugar was going to be used for frosting. That's typically what you use, but I am sure that's kind of what these sprinkles are as well, kind of on the rooftop there and on the ground. But how freaking cool. So those are all individual gingerbread tiles there. Oh, I missed the clock the first time. That's cute. With that, I think we're done, at least in the lobby of BoardWalk. We're gonna walk over to the cake bake shop. I'm probably gonna grab a coffee. I am worried I will leave here with the dessert as well, but we would hit the dessert on the way out. So let's head over and grab a little coffee. Look at the ceiling in here. They put up some Christmas garland with some ornaments here. Then we're gonna go over and look at their holiday menus this way. Their limited time for the holidays are Bubbles Gingerbread Bear, traditional ginger cookie, rich with molasses and a blend of cinnamon, ginger, and clove. Honey walnut bar, snickerdoodle cheesecake bar, and then the peppermint mocha, which you know that's what we're gonna get. And over on this side, looks like they have a coconut cake, a peppermint candy cane chocolate cake, and then the peppermint mocha again. I am on an almond milk journey, so it was an extra $2 to upgrade to almond milk. So the small latte was $9 and the upgrade was $11. Here it is, a peppermint white chocolate mocha, decaf almond milk, because I am annoying. I did not think through the fact that I will now have to hold this when we go over to Yacht Club and Beach Club. It's not a paper straw anymore. It used to be paper straws and it was the worst because it would get all soggy and like fall apart on you. I'm gonna down that really fast. I will say they took the time, they put the syrup in, and then they took the espresso and put it in the cup, and they mixed it extremely well to make sure that it was all incorporated, so you're not getting just syrup here, and then you don't get it in the rest of your coffee, but they took their time. Oh, this is delicious. So, let's head over to, I think Beach Club is next, and then Yacht Club. So, over to Beach Club. I'm trying to show you guys the way. I'm going to start coming up with like some tips and tricks videos on how to get places, but from the BoardWalk here, you can see the cake bake shop at the very end. You're going to go to the left, cross over the bridge, and then take another left, and that will take you over to Beach Club. There's the walkway we were just on. Here is the bridge that you cross over. This is where the friendship boats go to and from Epcot. So if you go to the left, we're going to head to Beach Club. If you go to the right, you can go to Epcot. Not today, Epcot. I'll see you on Friday, though. We walked along the pathway there. And just before you hit the slide on this side, you're going to walk this way towards the Beach Club lobby. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Beach Club lobby. For these light poles here at the Beach Club, they have more seashells and sand dollars. So very fitting for their resort. Let's pop over here to this one. There's seahorses on this one. Little seahorses there. There's a couple shells, some more shells, a sand dollar. All right, let's head on into the lobby. You walk into the lobby and you're immediately greeted with the gingerbread sculpture. We'll take a closer look at that in just a moment. But you can see around the lobby here, they have lots of Christmas garland. Let's take a look at the trees as well. Oh, there's some coral in it. Some fishes, some starfish. Here you have the gingerbread carousel. Guys, it even moves. So let's take a look at this real quick and I'll give you guys a closer look. But the massive candy construction is made of 432 pounds of honey, 1,200 pounds of rye flour, 100 pounds of eggs, 25 pounds of spices, 10 pounds of simple syrup, 200 pounds of icing, 10 quarts of egg whites, 100 pounds of confectioner sugar, 200 gum paste flours, 50 pounds of dark chocolate, 20 pounds of Grand Marnier, Marnier, I think that's how you say it. Lots of enthusiasm, energy, and talent. 24 pieces of gingerbread, 25 hidden gold Mickeys. Can you find them all? Ooh, we might have to look for some real quick. Today you can meet and greet Jeff Barnes, the pastry chef de cuisine, from 11 to 12. And then just next to it here, again, we might have to come back later because this opens at 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You're gonna have some, I'm guessing it's pronounced stolen, gingerbread macarons, a springle cookie, carousel cookie, a gingerbread shingle, that one's cute, a Linzer cookie, peppermint bark, the ginger snap cookie, gluten-friendly gingerbread cookie, holiday chocolate bar, and a gingerbread carousel. Oh, maybe the carousel cookie. I just googled what the springle or cookie or whatever is, and good thing I did because it's an anise flavored cookie. I don't think I would enjoy that. So maybe I'll go back and get one of the gingerbread cookies or something, but we'll see. Let's take a look. For now, we're heading over to our final resort here on our little tour, and that's going to be Yacht Club. So that is right next door to Beach Club. Turn you around here. Here's the slide that I mentioned earlier, so you're gonna go under the slide here, just past the pirate ship, and then you will make your way towards Yacht Club. Just past the Yacht Club pool, they might actually share one with Beach Club, but just past that pool, you are going to have the Yacht Club entrance. The light poles here at Yacht Club look pretty similar. They have a couple seahorses and maybe some shells up there, but they're a little more, maybe sophisticated. I don't know what word you want to use. But let's head on into the lobby. You walk through the doors to the lobby, and this is honestly one of my favorite lobbies. It's so cozy and beautiful, but just look at this one. This might now be my favorite tree. Look at all the ships on it. Binoculars. Oh my gosh. And then you can see over there around the check-in desk, there's a bunch of garland. There's some wreaths around here. Very beautiful. And it looks like here at Yacht Club, there's no gingerbread, but there is a little train model. Looks like there's a, what is it, a gumdrop factory there. And you have Mickey's Village here, and there's some Disney-themed houses. It's like you have Minnie's Bakery over this way. Oh, there's a little gondola on this side, some lit up trees. It's an average Christmas village here. Oh my gosh, someone with a snow blower. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll zoom in just a second here. But let the train go by. We'll zoom in on the train. And the guy with the snowblower is right behind it. He has a little green snowblower. Choo choo. Here it comes again. This one's just very pretty. I love it. With that, I think we're going to make our way back over to the BoardWalk. I wanted to go into their shop just outside with some of their Christmas items and their resort merchandise. One, I need to look for a Magic Band, but two, figured we could go look at the Christmas merch because I haven't been here in 3 weeks. I don't know if there's anything new, or it'll all look new to me. But let's head back over to BoardWalk. Unfortunately, it is only 9:20. So the Beach Club little bakery hasn't opened yet, and then neither will the BoardWalk. That one opens at 2. So I don't think we're gonna get to try any treats today, but we definitely will be at the resorts and the parks themselves to try some treats over the next couple of weeks here while the holidays are still happening. We are heading into the Screen Door General Store. Love a good rhyme. Ooh, it looks like the general store has some items. Looks like some items from Germany up here. Mickey Marshmallow Pop with sprinkles, cupcakes. Good morning, how are you? They have the Mickey Santa Hat cereal treat here. Mickey Gingerbread cookie here. First of all, the BoardWalk merch is adorable, but that's not what we're here for today. Once we do Resorts Day, we'll go over all of that. So we're gonna take a look here at their holiday items. So I think we've seen the peppermint pillow before. Let's see the price. $45 there. You do have, these almost look kind of like knitted or not sewn, but $35 for these stockings. Oh my gosh, I couldn't think of the name. are some little coffee mugs that say home, and a little Mickey as a peppermint. Those are $20, so that actually doesn't seem too crazy to me. There's a throw plaid blanket. That is so cute. I don't see the price. It's probably on the back here. Let me look. $70 for this, and honestly, it's very soft. If I had the money for it, it would be coming home with me for sure. Here you have your peppermint collection, and you have your plaid collection. I do love these plaid ears. I want them, but I don't know if I'll make it around to those this year. These are typically $35. Loungefly is usually $85.90. These are cute. Kind of some little stocking stuffers. Christmas gummy wreaths, and then gummy snowman trees. Oh, where's the price on these? I don't know. $80 down here for this full zip sweatshirt. There is a milk chocolate advent calendar here. And these actually weren't too expensive. Oh, I can't see a price on this one either. What the heck? You have a Ho Ho Holiday Cocoa Popcorn mix here, along with some chocolate bars. Mini ginger snap cookies. Oh my gosh, what is this? Is this a magnet? They're sticking together for sure. And they move in their little sleigh with Pluto. That's a red. Oh, so we gotta go find the price tags. That's what it is. These Mickey plushies here are $35. Then you have this cute little set for some children for $40. Oh, this is cute. This is also $40. It's like some little fuzzy overalls. Then here you do have another sweatshirt, $100. I guess this would more be a jacket, huh? These Mickey lug bags, which I think are so stinking cute. These are $65. You have a sweatshirt here. Let me look at the price. $60 for that sweatshirt there. You have a little kid's shirt down here. That was $40. Oh, this is a DVC member mug here. If you're a DVC member, $40 for that. These are some cute drink cups. Looks like these are $60. And it comes with that little pouch on the front. Here you have a little pillow that says Joy. This would run you $35. You have, oh, it's a little toothpick holder and serving plate. That's cute. Let me check the price on it. $40 for that. Then you have your little throw blanket over here. So it has Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, the sleigh, Goofy in the background. That will run you $45 there. You can get some adult Crocs for $70, and they're soft on the inside there. And this is actually super freaking cute. I did end up getting the Mickey Rice Krispie treat, so I'm sure this is going to be a normal Rice Krispie treat, but we'll give that a try at home. Let's do a quick little recap of everything that we saw today. Oh, we're home, and we're hot. But I figured, let's try our little Rice Krispie treat. I think it's just a normal Rice Krispie treat, but it's super cute. So I'll give you guys a little close-up here. It's a big Rice Krispie treat. This is a marshmallow, I believe, and it just has some crystallized, I guess it's chocolate, and then some sugar on top. I'm not supposed to be eating sugar like this anymore, but how can you say no to Disney? That tastes good. So, I'm going to pull up my phone here, by the way. I loved doing today. I think we're going to do it maybe with the Resort Monorail Loop and take a look at all of their holiday items as well, decorations, any treats that they have. So, obviously, the most outstanding is going to be that gingerbread carousel. Like, what? Huh? I'll put it up on the screen for you guys, but insane the amount of time that went into it, the amount of supplies, like, and it turns. That was amazing. My favorite tree, I think, was the one in the Yacht Club lobby. There was something about the colors that just, I don't know, it really stood out in my opinion. But it was super fun to do. I wish that I went a little later in the day so we could have tried some of those treats, but that's okay. I don't need them anyway. And I still got the Rice Krispie treat. But like I said, I think we'll try to do a Resort Monorail, Magic Kingdom Monorail Loop resorts. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks here before all the holiday items go away. That'll be fun to do. And we do have a lot of content coming up shortly. So stay tuned for all of that. Lots of Disney and Universal holiday content. Other than that, I don't know. But thank you all for coming with us today to the Epcot Resorts holiday decoration tour that we did. We hope you'll stick around and experience more.